Family Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the Fliegl Timber Runner Pack by HR Forst und Frozenbrau, 10.26 megabytes to download. Slots are 5 and 4 slots for it's a pack of 7 actually forestry trailers, and well, let's have a look at them first in the store because there's quite a few of them. And here they are, starting with the Timber Runner 2A, then the 3AK, 3A, 3AL, 4A, 35H, 35HS. Now, as far as I can tell, they're all just different variations and lengths of the same trailer, and I'm not going to bore you all to death with each one of them. So we're just going to pick one. Let's just pick the longest one here to accentuate the colors and so forth. We have mud flaps design 1, design 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to 1. If we go to here, taxi, I think that means wood taxi, I'm not sure, probably in German. Wheel brands, Continental, Nokian, Continental or Nokian. In Nokian we have a few choices, up to 4 different choices. Continental, 4 choices. Then we have the Stirrwand, or I'm guessing the front brace there for stopping the wood from going through your cab, which is probably a good thing. We'll leave that up there. Main color, let's make that, oh, I don't know, orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Mud flap decal color. So if we go back here, that is actually the color of the writing on your mud flap. If we spin around here, we have a side guard color option. I'm going to make that green. And then stanchion color, let's make that pink so you can see that like so. And then rim color, we can make that, let's just go bright green. Well, we have green already. Orange, we have orange already. I don't know, kind of a green. Anyways, green, another green, and then license plate if you want. So, like I said, that in each trailer, every single one of these trailers has the same options, and I have optioned out this one because I've picked out this one because it is something a little bit different than the others, and that it is that the fact that it does have a hitch on the back as well as part of being a trailer. So of course what you can do is hook up another trailer with it, or not, whatever you so desire. But let's look at this one first. And options, okay, L1 axle lift down. So we have a raised axle, and if we press X, that goes down. So up, down. Very nice. Well, there's another, the R1, see that funny looking thing there? We're going to talk about that in a moment, but for now, let's go look at the other ones first. R1 and X, or R1 and R3. R1, R3 mean you're pressing down your joystick. That's the straps, right? R1 and right stick left and right moves that all the way there and all the way there. That's so that's adjustable. L1 and R1, L1 and R1 moves that. So that's showing where the other strap is actually. And thin, let's zoom in here, see if we can, so it's red, it's kind of hard to see. Let's do something here. Uh, let's change the color of the stanchion, because that is... There is a particular thing on there that is... I had to kind of, well, not kind of look it up, but I did. So stanchion color, let's make that white. There we go. Alright, so hop in, connect up. Now if we zoom in, it's hard to zoom in, but you see the stanchion there. Now if we press L1 and right stick, see that little red line going up and down? So from what I can understand is that is the center of gravity of the trailer can be moved down for stabilization. So the lower down this is, that is where your center of gravity is going to be on this trailer, so that if you have a big pile of wood on there, so, but you can see that because I have nothing on there, it is really really wonky. So let's move that up. So that's what that does. If you're, I don't know why if you put it down it becomes extremely wonky. Maybe that's raising the if you go down, you would think if you move it down, the center of gravity down would make it more stable, yet it is entirely unstable when you move it down. Of course, it's leaning the wrong way. I wonder if that's... Okay, so I think what's going on here is when you lower the center of gravity, it compensates. If you have a big load of wood on there and it's pushing you to the right when you turn, it's compensating to the left to compensate for that. Got it? I think that's what's going on. Okay, let's move that back up there. Right, so that's how I understand it. Now, let's unhook that one for a moment and hook onto one of the other ones without a hitch on the back. And there we go. Now let's see. I always forget to check if they have hitches on the back. No, they do not have any trailer hitches on the back. Like so. All right. Let's get in. Now this one also has the adjusted center of gravity, but keep it all the way up in the upright position unless you have wood on there. As you put more wood, start moving that down to compensate for the top heaviness. Now, we also have axle lift up and down. This one does not have any adjustment of the stanchions. It is what it is. Let's jump in and take a look at the lights. Lots of light. Signals. Reverse, yes, reverse lights. And no beacons. Right, so I'm probably missing something here, but these all look very much alike to the first one, that second one that we just looked at, this one here. So the rest of them all look very much the same, except they have, some have more wheels, some are shorter, some are longer, etc., etc. And I think the important part is that adjusting the center of gravity there is what is what I've kind of come to know. So there you go. That's the Fliegl Timber Runner Pack by HR Forst und Fahrzeugbau, 10.26 megabytes to download. Range from 4 to 5 slots each. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, for now.